Okay, so over the past couple of months in 2026, I've been slowly but surely adding more home tech into my space. Like things that actually make my day-to-day feel a lot smoother. And not the stuff that sits on the shelf looking pretty. Stuff that I actually use. And today I want to talk to you about a few items that I picked up because they all hit a little different, but they all have one thing in common. They're all way smarter than they look. So, welcome back. Let's get into it. Okay, first up, the BenQ mini camera. And I actually picked up 2 of them. And the reason is simple. My dog Penelope, she's 16 months now. She's potty trained and she got full run of the house at this point. Like, she has her freedom, she does what she wants. She's just out here living her best life, to be honest. And honestly, most of the time, she sleeps. Like, that's generally what she's doing majority of the day. But every now and then, especially if I'm away or I'm in the office and she's out in the living room, I just want to be able to check in on her. Like, if it gets a little too quiet, I want to see what she might be getting herself into. All my dog parents, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know how it is. The quiet is sometimes where it gets you. So that's really why I grabbed these. 2 cameras, 2 angles, full visibility on her wherever she is in the space. 1080p, so the picture is actually clear. Night vision is built in, and the 2-way audio is something that I use more than I thought I would. I can pull up the BenQ app, turn the volume up, and literally hear her snoring if she's knocked out. And if I need to talk to her, I can do that too, right through the app. And of course, it's all integrated with Alexa, which makes everything cleaner. No extra steps, it just works with the setup that I already have. And honestly, this has become one of my favorite smart home devices in my space right now. It's simple, it does exactly what I needed to do, so I can keep my eyes on my girl. Okay, this one changed my office, and I mean literally. This is the BenQ TK705i. And I want to talk about it because I think a lot of people who live in apartments think a projector just isn't realistic for their space. Like, you need a whole dedicated room, blackout curtains, complicated setup, the whole production. But I'm here to tell you, that's not what this is. Now for me, I spend a lot of time in my office, like a lot. And I've got a couch in here, and every now and then, in the daytime, or especially on a late night when I'm still working or just need to decompress, I want to be able to throw on a movie and just chill. That's where this TK705i comes in. Now the setup is super flexible. Tabletop, shelf, ceiling mount if you want to go that route, and I actually project mine right now on my window shade. That's my screen. That's it. Window shade, projector, done. And I'll be honest, it looks great. That's the thing about this projector. You don't need a perfect setup or a pitch black room. It actually handles ambient lighting really, really well. And y'all know how I feel about lighting. The picture is 4K, vivid, bright, clear. It just works in a real space. And there's no extra devices to mess with either. It has a built-in Google TV, so Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, all of that is already in there. Just turn it on, log into your accounts, and you're watching. And of course, it had all the ports you need to connect to different devices if you want to do so as well. Now, for anyone living in an apartment, a home, or spending long hours in your office like myself, this is honestly the move. It's flexible, it's clean, it improves those moments where you just need to step away from the work and be present in something. Okay, real quick, BenQ is running a giveaway through April 30th where you can enter to win a projector bundle. I'll leave a link down in the description for that giveaway. It takes 2 minutes. Go check it out. Okay, next up, y'all know me. I'm addicted to the Echo Show, like genuinely. As some of you know, I already have the Echo Show 21 in my kitchen. If you subscribe to this channel, you see my videos, you already know about it. Absolutely love that thing. And now the Echo Show 11 is living on my nightstand in my bedroom. This is truly a smart home, and the Echo Show is honestly the backbone of it all. So before this, I had the Echo Show 8. That was the previous gen. The Echo Show 11, the one that I have now, is the new generation. And one of the things I want to mention is that it comes with Alexa Plus. And if you already have an Echo Show at home, you can actually update your software and you can have Alexa Plus too. So that's worth knowing. Now, if you haven't seen my other home tech videos where I talk about the Echo Show 21 in my kitchen, that thing is basically the brain of my entire home, the focal point. Everything runs through it. The Echo Show 11 in my bedroom is just an extension of that. Now I've got that same energy, the same control right on my bedside. And what I really love about it, at night, during the day, whenever, I can control all the lights in my home from this screen. Y'all know I'm big on lights. I can manage everything from this display. Or I can just talk to Alexa and tell her exactly what I want her to do. She handles it, that's the whole thing. It also doubles as a screen and a speaker. So I can pull up Spotify and play straight from this unit, right from my bed. And because the Blink cameras are connected, I can ask Alexa to pull up Penelope on the screen without touching my phone. Everything is talking to everything. No friction. That's what a real smart home feels like. This one lives by my bed, manages anything and everything, keeps Alexa right on hand, and I absolutely love it. Okay, people sleep on this one, and I don't really know why. This is the Atmos Fine Fragrance Wall Diffuser. Scent is the invisible layer of your space. Like, you could have everything looking clean, everything looking great, and if the smell is off or it's just nothing, it throws the whole vibe. And most people just let that be whatever it is. I don't do that. You see, the Atmos Fine Fragrance Wall Diffuser changed all of that for me. And I want to be clear, this is not your average air freshener. This is fine fragrance. Subtle, sophisticated. It just makes the room feel like it's somewhere intentional. So here's how it works. It plugs right into your wall socket. That's it. No lighting candles, no worrying about flames, nothing like that. Just plug it in and you're good. And what I really love is that you can load all 3 fragrances in one device at the same time. So I've got Welcome, Aspire, and Woodland in there. And then I go into their dedicated app and choose which fragrance I want to use and for how long. Like, I can literally say, hey, I want Welcome for the next 30 minutes. And that's what fills the room. That level of control, top tier. Top tier. My personal favorite is the Welcome scent. It's warm, it's inviting, it just makes the space feel good the moment you walk in the door. But having all 3 loaded and being able to switch between different scents from my phone, depending on my mood, bravo. That's what makes this thing so different from anything else out there. Okay, real talk. If you ever wondered what the world's slimmest cordless vacuum looks like, I'm about to show you. This is the Dyson Pencil Vac Fluffy Comb. And trust me, y'all need to pay attention to this one. This thing weighs under 4 pounds. Under 4 pounds. It's designed for small spaces, hard floors, tight corners, and it's so slim that it literally blends into my living room. Like, it sits on a charging dock and it looks like it belongs there. It's barely detectable. It doesn't really look like a vacuum. It looks a part of the space, and I like that. All right, to use it, pull it off the dock, power it up. There's a button that shows you the battery life and pairs it to your phone. And that's it. And the way it glides across the floor, it's just so smooth. No effort, no dragging, it just moves. Now, here's 2 things that I really want to highlight here. First, it's anti-tangle. So when you vacuum up hair, it doesn't wrap around the fluffy comb. It just picks it up and keeps going. Y'all know I have Penelope here. I love her to death, but I'm not one for all the dog hair on my floors. I like my house clean, so this feature works for me. And second, those LED lights on both sides of the head, they light up the floor and you can see every single dust speck and hair you would have probably missed. Nothing is hiding. Nothing. This vacuum is slim, it's smart, it's clean looking, and it keeps my space exactly the way I need it. That's all I needed to know. Sold. All right, last one. And yes, it's a soap pump. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. So I already had the Simple Human sensor pump in my kitchen and I loved it so much, I wanted to add another one to my half bathroom. Like, when something works that well, you just want it everywhere. And that's where I'm at with this. And the whole thing is simple. You put your hand under it, it dispenses. Done. No touching. No touching the pump at all. And I know that sounds like a small thing, but honestly, it's one of those upgrades that once you have it, you cannot go back to a regular pump at all. Like, I've gone somewhere and I seen a regular soap pump and I'm like, fuck. I'm so spoiled, y'all. I didn't even know how to act. I am tripping. Anyway, but you're washing your hands because they need to be clean. The sensor just eliminates that whole situation just like that. It's cleaner, it's more hygienic, and it just makes sense. And the finish on this one is a brushed silver. I'll link it down in the description below. The one I have in my kitchen is a matte black, which I really like. This brushed silver looks so clean on my countertop. It looks intentional. It looks like it belongs there. Not like something you would just grab because you just need soap. It's the kind of thing that people notice when they walk into your bathroom. And they're like, okay, they pay attention to the details around here. I like it. I like it. 9 ounces, so you're not constantly filling up. And it works for lotion just as well as soap. Small upgrades, real impact, every single time. So those are the items that I added to my space this year so far. Let me know down in the comments below which one of these items you like the most and which ones are you mostly interested in. Also, which one can you actually see in your apartment, your home today? And don't forget, BenQ is running that giveaway through April 30th. I'll leave the link down in the description below where you can enter to win a projector bundle. So don't sleep on that. It's your boy JB signing off. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.